Welcome to the Stoic Horizon. Today we're diving into 5 powerful habits that transformed my life in just 1 week. Yes, 1 week. These aren't generic tips you'll find everywhere. They're real, practical habits I integrated into my daily routine through struggles and breakthroughs, leading to an incredible transformation. Whether you're aiming to boost productivity, enhance mental health, or spark positive change, these habits can guide you. Grab a coffee, get cozy, and let's explore together. Stick around. I'll share personal stories and actionable steps you can start today. Habit 1. Waking up early. The first habit that changed my life was waking up early. I was never a morning person. My bed was my sanctuary, and the snooze button was my best friend. Mornings were chaotic, leaving me frazzled. But I decided to try waking up at 5 a.m., and it was a revelation. The first few days were tough. Dragging myself out of bed felt like a battle. But by day 3, I noticed something magical, the quiet stillness of early mornings. The world was calm, and I felt at peace. Those extra hours gave me time for things I'd neglected, light stretching, a short jog, or meditating to set intentions. These small acts energized me and sharpened my mindset. I stopped rushing. I savored a healthy breakfast, sipped coffee slowly, and planned my day, feeling in control. One morning, I watched the sunrise from my balcony. As the sky bloomed with color, I felt deep gratitude, a simple moment that showed me the power of early starts. Waking up early might not suit everyone, but try it for a week. Start 15 minutes earlier and adjust gradually. It's not just about more time. It's about a mindful, intentional beginning that sets a positive tone. Habit 2. Daily exercise. Next, daily exercise. I wasn't active before. Excuses like, I'm too tired, or I'll start tomorrow were my go-to. But I committed to moving my body 20 minutes daily for a week, mixing yoga, jogging, and strength training. The results were astounding. The first days were rough, sore muscles, exhaustion. But by day 4, I woke up energized, my mood lifted, and I felt less irritable. Exercise wasn't just physical. It was mental self-care, releasing stress and boosting endorphins. One crisp morning, I jogged and felt a rare clarity. Just me and the open road. It was empowering. Yoga was another surprise. Initially skeptical, I found it taught me presence and deep breathing, transforming my connection to my body. Physically, I grew stronger with better posture. Mentally, exercise became a sacred time to reconnect. Start small. Find movement you enjoy, like dancing or walking. A few minutes daily can shift your body and outlook profoundly. Habit 3. Journaling. Journaling was a game changer, though I once thought it was for introspective types with too much time. 1 week of nightly 10-minute sessions flipped my view. I used a simple notebook, no pressure for perfection, just my thoughts. At first, I wrote basics, how my day went, joys, struggles. Soon, I explored deeper, goals, fears, dreams. Journaling revealed patterns in my behavior. One night, I processed a stressful workday, gaining clarity by dissecting what triggered me and planning better responses. Tracking small victories, like preparing for a nerve-wracking presentation, boosted my confidence. A gratitude section, 3 things daily, shifted my focus to abundance. Writing about a stranger's kindness with my groceries inspired me to pay it forward. Journaling became therapy, untangling emotions safely. Try it. Write freely, no judgment. A stream of thoughts or a daily recap works. The process brings clarity and peace, revealing your inner world. Habit 4. Mindful eating. Mindful eating transformed my relationship with food. I used to eat distractedly, scrolling or working, barely noticing my meals. For 1 week, I ate with full attention, and it was eye-opening. I set a distraction-free table, took deep breaths, and savored each bite. Food came alive. Vegetables crunched vividly, fruit burst with sweetness. A bowl of oatmeal, once mundane, became a moment of gratitude with its creamy texture and honeyed sweetness. Eating slowly, I felt satisfied with less, tuning into hunger cues. I noticed how foods affected me. Processed meals dragged me down, while fresh ones lifted me up, guiding healthier choices naturally. I also caught emotional eating, like craving sweets after a long day. Pausing, I chose tea instead, addressing stress over hunger. Mindful eating improved digestion and well-being. Try it with 1 meal daily. No screens, just presence. Savor flavors and listen to your body. It's a beautiful way to reconnect and nourish. Habit 5. Limiting screen time. Limiting screen time was tough. I was glued to my phone, scrolling, binge watching, always connected. It drained my mental health and sleep. So, I set a 1-hour daily limit for non-work screens. The shift was liberating. Suddenly, I had time. I rediscovered books, doodled, cooked new recipes. One evening, I walked in the park instead of watching TV. The fresh air and nature's sounds were rejuvenating, becoming a cherished ritual. Cutting screens before bed, replacing scrolling with reading or meditating, deepened my sleep. I woke refreshed, with more energy. Mentally, I felt less anxious, more present in conversations, free from digital noise. An afternoon at a cafe with just a notebook was pure peace. I planned goals and sketched, uninterrupted. Temptations arose, but redirecting to meaningful activities kept me grounded. Limiting screens isn't about ditching tech, it's balance. Try an hour less daily, using time for hobbies or connection. Life feels richer when you step away from screens. That's our journey through 5 habits that reshaped my life in a week. Sharing this with you has been a joy. Each habit, waking early, exercising, journaling, mindful eating, limiting screens, holds transformative power. Start small with one habit, adjusting to your life. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Small changes compound into big shifts. I'd love to hear your plans. Comment below with which habit you'll try or any questions. Your stories fuel this community. Thank you for joining me at the Stoic Horizon. Hit like, subscribe, and share with someone ready for change. Let's keep evolving, turning routines into moments of growth. Stay reflective, stay inspired, and live stoically.